Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, and if you can't tell from the title and the obvious as heck stack of books to the side, these are all the books I bought last month in March. Obviously when I'm filming this video, it's already April the 6th, and it's cold today. It's really cold. It dropped Saturday, and well, actually dropped Friday night into now Sunday. I'm cold, hence why I have a turtleneck and a cardigan on, because usually I'm always sweating and complaining, but today I'm complaining it's cold. Like, it dropped. This is why people get sick. Anyways, enough of this rant. As always, I'm gonna mention each book I bought in order and to mention where I got them if you want to check it out as well. But yeah, let's just say this is the gist of March of all these books I got. It's a lot. And to be fair to next month as well, because see, with the tariffs on books and stuff, fun. We're gonna definitely be splurging this month in April before the tariffs, because as well too, I'm going to Seattle anyways to go book shopping with friends as well too, and we'll see if I get some books. I'm going to try to hold myself back too, because as well too, in May again, I'm going to go shopping anyways, book shopping. So I gotta like really prepare myself for the next 2 months. So hopefully next book haul is going to be April and May. We shall see. And then from then on, I'm probably going to take a book ban because of the tariffs and everything. Anywho, let's get down to business. The first book I bought, actually I have two. One of them is for a giveaway that Chloe won, but I have two copies. One for me, one for Chloe technically. I got a book, people, which is Arian's book, This Is Why They Hate Us. There's one shiny and one that's matte. This one is mine. This one's Chloe. They're both signed, actually. One of them looks like this, so that's why I gave it to Chloe for reaching 1,600 followers, 500 followers, I think it was, on Instagram I did. And it wasn't really interactive like my post. I think I'm like shadow banned or something. So this is my copy. Instead just did like, oh, if you like this photo, you're automatically entered in the giveaway. And so Chloe won, which is funny because I was like, okay, Chloe can have an exception since I'm seeing her next month in April was when I posted, the giveaway. And she won. I was like, ain't no way. That is crazy. So congrats, Chloe. But yeah, I got this from Book People. It's an independent bookstore here in Austin. That's like 3 stories, technically 2 stories with books. The third story is for like what's it called, book events and stuff. But oh my god, if I can get the sticker off. The Chloe's was so easy to take off. Mine is having difficulty. But yeah, I listened to this on audiobook, and when I saw they had signed editions of it, I was like, perfect. I've been wanting to have it on my shelf anyways. And two, the author's a local author here in Austin, so I was like, yes, and it's signed. Give me, basically. So yes, the first book I bought this month when I went book shopping with Zaylee as well on my bookish vlog as well. I'll probably link it down below. That was a lot to talk about. Sorry about the angle change. It had to be done. But anyways, the next book from that video as well too, me and Zaylee had went to Half Price Books, and I traded in a lot of books, and I got one book, surprisingly. I used the rest of it for gas for my car. I got Only a Monster by Vanessa Len. I know Zaylee really likes this book. I know too, another friend of mine really loved this book. Like, she was eating it up when she bought it right away off the bat. And two, for $7.99 paperback, yes. I heard nothing but good things about the first one. The second one, I'm not sure, and this is in really good condition. Don't know when I'm gonna read it, but eventually when I do, I will probably love it as well, since I kind of have similar taste with Zaylee, at least, so far at least. So yes, I trust Zaylee with books. With book recs, correction. I always love going to Half Price Books to donate books to a loving home, and then I get more books too, like in return, that someone else has owned and loved. So always love going to Half Price Book. If you guys have a Half Price Books near you, I would definitely recommend going to one. If you don't, I think Kaboom Books also does it if you have Kaboom. I don't know any other bookstores that does, but those two I do know for sure. Always hate the residue, but look at her. She's a moment. I love the cover. It's stunning. I cannot wait to eventually get to it though. It has like monsters with hidden powers. And there's a legendary monster slayer to destroying her family. Oh, I see what's happening here. Now I'm even more excited. I should have added this on my TBR, but it's okay. I already have too many books I'm in the middle of anyways. So, and this is a series. I believe it's a series or a duology. Don't remember, but if you know, you know. Next stop we went to in the book vlog, we went to Larkin Owl, which is another independent bookstore, very small in Georgetown. It's really cute. I love going there. I know already some of the workers there. They're really sweet. Really recommend the cute little independent bookstore. But I went ahead and got Desperate Measures by Katie Robert. It's like a Jafar and Jasmine type of thing. I'm excited. These are the new covers. The old covers look different. And two, it looks like it's longer for some odd reason. I could be wrong. It has sprayed edges like red. I didn't know it had that because I was in love with the cover. I was like, this is stunning. Katie Robert, support, love. I love the gold foil accents here and there. It's really pretty. And so I'm excited to read this kind of series-ish. It's not really a series, but like there's characters within the universe and stuff or something like that that Katie Robert has done. So I'm excited nonetheless to eventually read this later on. I know Megan really loves this because Megan made a whole shelf dedicated for Katie Robert, like a whole line shelf. So it has some of Katie Robert's works because Katie Robert writes a lot of books if you don't know. She's very known in the community, the book community, as well to like smart written and everything. So especially too for Neon Gods. Everyone loved that book, so I've read it too. But yeah. Desperate Measures. I'm excited to read this. I don't know what I'm gonna expect, but I'm excited. Also too, the spine feels, it's gonna sound wrong. It feels nice. I don't know why. It just, anyways. Oh, as well too, I didn't see this. I also got a bookmark from Larkin Owl. Thrown into it with the book called Steamy Reading. I love that. That's so cute. I may use this for later on. Next up, me and Zaylee as well in that video went to this little bookstore thing that's in a school back in Taylor. I believe it is. Is it Taylor? I think so. I don't remember, but somewhere around there. This this Latinx woman-owned little bookstore was closing, so it's no longer a thing no more, but she is doing online orders and stuff too, so I will link down her Instagram below. Got a few books. One of them as well is for my little brother, so he has it. I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna include it in the video because I don't want to go looking for it, but I got these 3 books for myself. They were 50% off since she was closing and trying to get rid of her inventory. Zaylee bought a bunch of books, which is so nice and sweet. But as well too, I was kind of having a hard time trying to pick some books, so I only picked out technically 4, but 3 of them are for me. So the first one I got is Dealing in Dreams by Lilium Rivera. The cover is so stunning. I'm excited to read this eventually. Don't know when I'm going to. Eventually I will. I think too this is like a young adult, and I think it's a duology. I think there's another book. I could be wrong, but I was in love with the book and I read the synopsis and I was like, yes, why not? And I think Zaylee got the other book by this same author that isn't a part of the series or whatever it is, but I thought that was funny that we both got something from the same author there. But they have like a little Latinx shelf as well too, so that's where I got this from. As well too with another one later on you'll see, but since she's Latino owned, she also have like some other goodies like Dia de los Muertos earrings and stuff that I also bought actually. Those are for my mom for her birthday since it's coming up actually. So yeah, I got this first one. I really love the blue. I cannot wait to read it. And then I saw this, The Glass Castle. This was the last one there, and I was like, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this book back then for like hot girl summer and everything. I don't really know the premises. I got it anyways because buying books for this lady to get rid of them. So I was like, yes. Oh, it's a memoir, resilience and redemption, and a revelatory look into a family at once deeply dysfunctional and uniquely vibrant. When sober, Jeanette's brilliant and charismatic father captured his children's immigration, teaching them physics, geology, and how to embrace life fearlessly. But when he drank, he was dishonest and destructive. Her mother was a free spirit who abhorred the idea of domestic. I cannot English. Anyways, just for the premise, I'm excited. I don't know why I was reading it so slow. I think I'm just drained. I'm tired actually. I had like 2 cups of coffee, so my energy is kind of low, but I'm still excited nonetheless for these books. But anyways, this author lives in Virginia and is married to the writer John Taylor. The Glass Castle also won the 205 Ellie Reader's Prize and the 206 American Library Association Alex Award. Ooh, I did not know this, but I'm so glad I got this book. Like I said, and it even says at the bottom it's a memoir. I'm dumb. Anyways, I'm excited though to read this eventually. I know a lot of people were like really sad when they read it, so I was like, oh, I can't wait to read it then. I love me a heartfelt book, so. And two, I've seen it before, so that's why I was like, yes. Especially in times right now of the world and how it is. If you know, you know. But This last book I got there at that little bookstore. Oh, there's also a bookmark. This is what it was called, Libro's Bookshop. But anyways, the bookmark. I'm not gonna do the QR code because I don't even think it works no more, sadly, but yeah. This is a comic, a DC comic. It's called Unearthed, a Jessica Cruz story. I'm excited to read it. It apparently too, it tells a story about immigration, family, and overcoming fear to inspire hope. So I'm excited to read this. I really love the cover and everything. It's so pretty to me. But I don't know. I'm trying to see. Okay, so it's Mexico. Okay. I wasn't sure if like it was like Aztec, Argentinian, and like different ones, but apparently too, her parents are undocumented, so this is going to be very interesting. I'm excited to read this and see how, you know, this story is going to unfold and how I'm guessing too they're going to have powers, right? Because usually DC, I think, like powers for some other reason, but anyways, I'm excited nonetheless. And two, this is very important for right now what's happening with ICE, thanks to the president. So yeah, anyways, I'm excited nonetheless to read this, especially right now with hard times. I probably will read it very soon, if not next month. The artwork looks so nice. I love like the watercolor-ish. Like, look at how that looks. Look at how that looks. I'll try not to get something that has words to like spoil it. I'm excited. Wow. I really love the color palettes and how they're cohesive. Oh, I'm so excited to read this. I don't know if there's another one. I'm hoping there is. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm excited. Next up, this is a book that Thaya got me. Thank you, Thaya, so much for shipping out to me. It's by Jessica Sutano, her newest release. I really love the first one in the series. I am obsessed with it. I won't stop recommending it. It's such a fun, goofy, cozy murder mystery series so far. It's Vera Wong. This is the second one, called Vera Wong's Guide to Snooping, and then like underneath it, On a Dead Man. I'm excited to read it nonetheless. I was like, I wonder if Jessica Sutano. I was so excited whenever Jessie Q Sutano announced Vera's getting more, because I was like, I can see this being a very fun series. I love coziness. I love Vera so much. Her character is so sweet. I just want to wrap her in a blanket and hug her, because like the found family in the first one, I wonder if those characters are going to be in here. I'm excited we're going to get new characters. I don't know how this is going to work. Like, on how it ended on the first one, it was so bittersweet, so I'm so excited to see how this one's gonna work. I'm so excited to see Vera again. I do have it on my TBR too for this month in April, so I'm hoping I get to it. I'm so excited. Oh, I really, really love the first one. We'll see how I feel about the second one. We'll see. But I got Vera Wong from Thaya. The next two books, actually, for 2 days in March, I went to go see J-Hope on the stage in San Antonio, and my friend had bought the tickets or whatever, and so the day of the concert, whatever, we went to San Antonio really early, went to go do stuff, and I was like, can we go stop at this bookstore I've been eyeing? And she's like, yes. So we went to the Nowhere Bookshop, and I saw, when I was looking in there, like there was a little sign table. I saw Ehi's book, and two, I saw Ida Easton's newest book, The Love Stimulation. I was like, yes. I seen a lot of my mutuals read from this author, which I think the first one is The Kiss Countdown. So I was like, oh, Simulation, which is the second one, I guess technically in the series. I don't know, but I was like, yes, and it's signed. And as well too, I got this cute rat sticker that says Shop Local for Kenzie. So this is Kenzie's sticker for when I'm seeing her in SakuraCon. So little spoiler if Kenzie sees this video, but as well too, they gave me a free bookmark. Look at it. It's so, oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna focus. But it says, don't get lost in the clouds, get lost in a book. And then in the back, it shows Nowhere Bookshop. That says too. That's the thing about books. They let you travel without moving your feet. And then like the little quote of the person who wrote it. But yeah, Nowhere Bookshop in San Antonio. It's so cute. I really want to go back again. It's so cute. You can sit down too. There's like a little coffee pastry area where you can get, you know, a little snack, sit down too. There's a little kids area. There's like a whole that side of like romance. It's just really cute. I really recommend it. I really wish I would have taken more photos inside. I was just really shy. But yeah, like I mentioned too, The Love Simulation is indeed signed. They were not lying. By the author. I was like, slay. I love. We support. And then the other one I got, which is very important as well right now, called The Undocumented Americans. I had to get it. I was like, yes, I've been wanting to read this since last year, actually, when I first saw it for like stories and stuff that were like very empowering. And of course, being a Latinx, of course, wanting to know more within, you know, the community and everything that's happening and very important topics right now that's happening in this world as well, written in book form. And I'm excited. It's even obviously a National Book Award finalist. I don't know if this is a banned book either, because I know there's like a bunch of banned books. Oh, there's an introduction to, there's a table of contents. I miss when books used to have table of contents. What a slay. But I'm excited to read this. It's very short too. I'll probably listen to the audiobook while annotating it. I don't know when I'm going to read it either, since I already planned out my TBR. But I do know I really want to read this soon, since right now of what's been happening. So we're kind of almost there, friends. We're almost at the end of the video. But next up, I got this book at Barnes because for some odd reason at every independent bookstore I went to, they do not have the series. I think because it's not that popular compared to the other trilogy, quartet, the little novella with it. I guess you can call it trilogy then, without the novella. So, of Holly Black. Tithe, I believe is how you pronounce it. Chloe wants to read it this month in April, so it's a part of my TBR as well. But we're gonna see if we even get to it, since I know this month in April is gonna be very busy for us. But yes, I bought it at Barnes just because I couldn't find it, and I was just like, okay, I need to get it because we're gonna read it this month. So obviously I had to get a faster copy and get it at Barnes, sadly. So yeah, now I have Holly Black's Tithe. Can't wait to eventually read this with Chloe as a buddy read, and to like a video of like Holly Black's, and to rereading the Cruel Prince trilogy. I'm excited. The Folk of the Air trilogy, correction. I don't know what this trilogy is called because there's 3 books too. Tithe, Valiant, and Ironside. So I'm so excited to see this. Obviously not trying to compare it to Holly Black's most famous The Folk of the Air trilogy, but to see how much she's grown. I can't wait to see that written in here. And of course too, I think this is like the introduction of the Fae realm into the Folk of the Air. If I'm wrong, I can't really remember, don't quote me on that, but I'm excited nonetheless to like jump back into something with fairy related. It's been so long. And two, I love Juden Carden as well too. Learning more about the backstory of like the world, question mark, we'll see, but nonetheless, I'm so excited. Oh, it's called The Modern Fairy Tales. Then she has some more other series that's in here. I wonder, hold on. Oh, they don't have it in here. They don't even have the Folk of the Air in here. Since I know this is like a newer cover, I thought they would have it written in here, but I guess not. And then next up as well, I pre-ordered this. Well, they ordered it from me from Barnes because I could not find it at any independent bookstore, and I wanted it ASAP to start reading it. Obviously it didn't even happen to add on my April TBR, but if need be, I probably will. Knowing me, I'm a mood reader. We'll see. Don't quote me to that. But it's The Last of August. This is the second book to A Study in Charlotte, which is a Charlotte Holmes series. I think there's 4 books. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that either. But I love the first one so far. Chloe really loves this young adult, like Sherlock Holmes, but make it female version, or like flip it. It's very fun. The first one was really good. I'm so excited to see the second one, since like it kind of cliffhanger for the first one, you know, anticipation. Oh my god, they have a family tree. Did they not have this in the first one? What the heck? The more information I get is crazy. So it's a study in Charlotte, The Last of August, and then The Case for Jamie. And I think there's one more. I could be wrong, but I think it's a trilogy, quartet, we'll see. But I'm so excited to read this one eventually because it's a young adult mystery. I really like mysteries that are young adults. I don't know why. It's just more interesting to me than adults. Don't know why. It's just more fun to me. It's just more fun. Easy to fly by through too, I feel like. So I'm excited nonetheless to eventually I get to this book, as I said with all the other books. And now the very last book we got for this book haul is a pre-order that I had gotten from Barnes because it was on sale. Or two, like I used my points and as well to the pre-order sale, so I got it for really cheap than before. And I don't remember if, okay, no, it's not, but it's by Amelie Wen Xiao. I read her other 2 books. I forgot what they're called, A Song of Silver Flame Like Night, but I'm excited for this one more because too, I read the premise and I feel like I'm gonna like this one more than that duology. The Scorpion and the Night Blossom. She's a moment. Can we have a moment for her? She's beautiful. And you know what else is beautiful too? Look at that spine. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but look at that spine. That spine is a moment. I don't think it's focusing on it. But two, the naked hardback. Hello. And then two, it has sprayed ombre design edges, which is so stunning. I love it. It's pretty. And two, on the end papers, it has this design as well from the front into the book itself. But I'm so excited to read this. I am so excited. I'll probably listen to this on audiobook as well too while reading it, because I want to not mispronounce the names. I lied. I forgot she wrote the Blood Here trilogy. Like, hold on. These books? I had read her duology. But I'm excited to read these ones because Chloe really loves this trilogy. And I have the first one and the second one. I don't know when I'm going to get the third one or when I'm going to start this, but I know at least I have the first two. But maybe I'll read those before I read this one. I don't know if this is a series or a novel itself. I had to relook. But this is the last book I got this month in March, or last month of March, correction. Quite a haul, I say. Like I said, next month, definitely going to be buying some-ish, a bit less, because of the tariffs and everything. We'll see how buying books is going to be for the future of everyone in the book community, and too for the channel, because I always am buying books. And always am, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just put myself on the book ban until God knows. But knowing me, that definitely I won't not stick to it. Anyway, so that's it for the video. I hope you all have a good day, night, morning, whatever time it is for you when this video reaches you. And until next time, I will see you hopefully soon. I don't know, the MDZS vlog is going to be up next Saturday or next weekend when I'm at SakuraCon. We'll see how fast I can edit. I'll see you eventually soon, okay? Follow me on my Instagram if you want to. I'll link it down below if you want to see my adventures in Seattle with friends and stuff. But yeah, anyways, for real now. Bye!